Oh, he's gonna rip her fucking face off.
Holy shit. Dude.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Just want to thank you guys very much for stopping by the channel. Just remember, if you want to help us out, just give us a little bit of a like and subscribe. It helps us out tremendously. And if you want to get early access to next week's episode, you can hit us up on our Patreon. All right, now I will stop yakking and let's get on with the Attack on Titan reactions. What's up, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Top. I'm over here at Cosplay Tank Top, hanging out with my very good friends, Dustin and Morgan Drace over there at Dojo Drace. How you doing over there, Draces?
I just want to see what happens.
We want to see what happens. We're doing Attack on Titan, in case you guys, I mean, I hope you guys know that if you clicked on this video. We are doing reactions to Attack on Titan. We're doing Season 1, Episode 25, the finale. The final fucking episode of this 25 episode long
harrowing journey.
Like, I'm feeling a little irked, or at least like irked adjacent, and then these guys bringing their bad vibes. Bro, I'm straight up not having a good time.
Have we screamed this much at anything we've ever watched, aside from maybe
Game of Thrones?
Okay.
We screamed a lot, but like in this format, I'd say like this Squid Games and Avatar are like the ones that were yelling. Like I think Avatar, especially like when it was, especially season 3, like when shit really starts going haywire, we were hooting and hollering like a good amount. But this is up there, and it's up there for a really good reason. We got ourselves a Titan showdown going on in the hoity-toity central part of fucking town. So we're fucking up all these monocle men and all these one percenters over there, and so yeah, and so like I don't like I kind of
Martha, I do believe that's a Titan over there.
It's literally the only time we're like collateral damage and shit like that doesn't, like, I'm kind of gleefully I'm sort of enjoying it in a way.
Priceless artifacts. Oh no.
We made a famously probably our shortest post episode discussion, if you want to call it that, ever at the end of it, because we really wanted to get going with this. I mean, like, Eren finally woke the fuck up. He's got a fucking fire in his belly. He wants to fucking take out Annie. We want to stop Annie. We want to find out what the fuck she knows, or if there's the only thing I'm going to ask is, are we going to get any type of a twist? Like, is there going to be is there going to be a piece of information that is going to be like, oh my god, that's what this is? Like, is that gonna happen? Or is it just gonna be a big fucking kind of like kaiju Ken doll fight?
I'm hoping it's not just like a big boss showdown and then one of them wins and then the season ends. I want mostly, obviously, Titan showdown, but there's gotta be a little like cliffhanger for next season
of info
where it's like
type of thing.
She's like, I'm not even like part of, like, you should talk to your dad or something. Yeah. Where's his dad? Where is Dr. Yeager?
Where are the other Titans? I mean,
yeah, like, where are the two other Titans?
I mean, like, it's only been Annie thus far, like, and we've talked about ever since we found out that Eren was the guy, and we're like, well, are all these like special guys? Like, is it always people that are in the nape of the neck? I think we've definitely said before that like one of those guys could be his dad. It could be his dad, you know, or it could be the king. It could be like
the king himself.
What if it was the king himself? What if the king himself was like down to do the work himself to lead into fucking season 2, which we will be doing, which we will be going forward with if you guys want, because we're at the finale. If you're watching this on YT right now and you want to see our reaction to. And well, first off, if you want to help give us a little bit of support, we greatly appreciate it. I'm getting ahead of myself because I want to fucking finish the fucking thing. But, hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Sean. Before we get going with the reaction, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with us for season 1. Right around here is when we do the Patreon read and stuff like that, which I'm sure you guys skip over, but I hope that you're not doing that. So a lot of people have been telling us, requesting, pleading, begging that we do 2 episodes a week. And because we've had our editor, Abe, who's been doing a magnificent job. Everybody fucking give it up for Abe over there. Everybody give it up for Abe. Give it up for Abe. And he's a treasure, and he's been a big part of what's made our reactions for season 1 so great. And he basically came to me and he says, like, a lot of people have been requesting 2 episodes a week. I think that we might be able to do it. And basically it breaks down like this. If we can get 25 people to sign up for the $5 a month annual package. Basically, if you can do like the yearly subscription, basically pay for the year, which would equal out to you, I think you save yourself about 10%. If we can get 25 people to commit to that, that will ensure us the monthly budget to pay for an extra episode for Abe to edit. And if we can get that done in the next couple of weeks, while we have ourselves a little break, because we are going to be doing AOT in 9 minutes reaction.
Why did you say that again to my face, you little bitch?
Looks like we get to fight tight! I am slightly fretful at the thought of fighting tight! I strongly disagree with your sentiment!
I don't know what we're yelling about! Because we are going to be doing a reaction to AOT in 9 minutes, and that's what's going to kind of give us a little bit of a break time, let fucking Abe kind of gather his flowers and take a little bit of a rest and stuff like that. If the next week and a half, if we can get together 25 people, you guys want to ensure that we can finish before the end of the year, if that gets you a year's worth of content. And then, once we're done, we'll have some more budget to be able to start a new show. Maybe a little My Hero Academia, maybe a little fucking Death Note, maybe a little fucking Cowboy Bebop, something like that you guys will be able to choose and vote on being a patron. If we can get 25 people to commit to that, then we'll be able to finish AOT in 2022. We hope that you guys consider it, and I'll stop yakking and we'll get on with the reaction. Let's fucking do this thing. I'm tired of fucking doing this goddamn read. I want to find out what happens. Ooh, that's an interesting... They said that mankind had a grim reminder. That's like the opening line from episode 1.
Oh, yeah.
A grim reminder.
Ooh, the cages we called walls. Ooh.
Okay.
Maybe that's the whole point of the Titans, is to tear down those fucking walls, man.
Tear them down, man. Stop
Right? Oh, these...
we got the
are all
cult,
these
the wall
idiots
cult.
in church gonna get...
These
Is this...
dorks.
Do they crash through this?
Oh, that's the middle thing, or they're fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Cannot
this
wait till
is
they all
the-
watch
Watch this.
Push.
They are all dying. Like...
Yeah.
Amazing.
Knew that was gonna
Have you
happen.
ever
Amazing.
thought about like it's just
It
it's like have you ever thought that that your success was manifested by God Himself? Hello, I'm Joel Osteen, evangelist and professional asshole. I'm
It was-
Joel
Where's
Osteen.
where's your walls now?
Oh my god.
Jesus?
Smush it. He's like, I have a religious extremist on my foot. Gross.
Right?
今回はまだしも自分を保ってるようだな。はい。
He's fucking focused, man.
Yeah.
I think if all of y'all, if it's y'all and him, maybe you can do it.
Oh,
God.
swished.
Oh, all these fucking dickheads who just like never worked a fucking shift in their life.
They're like still drunk
Yeah.
from lunch.
They're
Fucking up the fancy buildings.
Wait, is that like the Leaning Tower of Pisa or something like that? It looks like it.
Definitely leaning now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
She's gonna do a Karate Kid maneuver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She looks like she's getting ready to do a fucking flying crane for sure.
俺にはお前がそう思ってるようには見えなかった。お前は嘘をつく。
Yep. She's about to do a crane kick. Illegal.
Illegal
move.
crane
Illegal
kick.
move.
Get him a body bag! Yeah! 何のために戦って
And he's a villain.
Exactly. What are you fighting for?
人を殺せた。
Ooh, but she can block.
Oh, she can block with her like little diamond
Yeah, with like
skin.
her diamond, like her Emma Frost shit. Like,
Nice. Good move.
ooh.
Oh boy, here goes
Those
the
people are
building.
dead.
Yeah. Again, if they were mole people underground, this wouldn't be a thing.
Smush.
Why aren't they mole people? They had 100 years to figure this out, Dustin.
They have, but they haven't. From what I understand, like they've never had a wall breach in 100 years. So I mean, you would get comfortable. You would start to build cities in
if I
100
was rich
years.
enough, I would have a house up, but I would have panic rooms.
Panic rooms for sure.
They're rich. They live for panic rooms.
巨人同士が戦っているだと。はい。町の被害は想像を絶するかと。
These are like the two most like effective fighters, and you're fucking holding this shit up, you asshole.
全て貴様の作戦が招いたことか。そうだ。
Oh my god! Jesus!
It's very hard to run in all those petticoats.
They're fucking tripping over their fancy little rich boy fucking shoes over there, you know?
You know, their little heels.
人類の
Damn.
勝利。
Oh no, not the baby. not
That
the
is
little
like one of the most
innocent.
comically hilarious, like pathetic looking like anime kids I've
Children.
ever seen. Jesus Christ.
だが、後の指揮も頼むぞ。は？絶対に女型を逃がすな。兵の展開はペール。
See, look at him. He's putting it back on him. He goes like, "Fine, you fucking arrest me, then you're in charge."
壁際にいたとしても女型を。
He's like, I can't do this shit.
人類のためだと。その一歩になると信じている。
Fucking Erwin's fucking cool as a goddamn cucumber.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man.
Okay.
Watch out.
As while she's still doing the diamond trick, I don't think you gotta figure something else. Oh,
Ooh.
oh, oh, oh,
Oh,
oh.
What is this?
Oh my gosh.
Whoa!
ah,
Dude,
jeez.
she's flipping out, dude.
Yeah.
Yes. Did he just like immediately heal like she can?
Yeah.
Dude, he's up into next level shit.
I
Look
mean, he
at
lost
him.
an arm, but he's okay. He's just fine. He looks insane.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh, he's gonna rip her fucking face off. Holy shit.
Dude.
Oh my lord.
Oh, fuck.
He's like, give me your fucking face.
Smush.
Oh my god. Pull her out of that neck. Oh, okay, she kind of
Dude,
fucked
old
up.
girl is fucking fucked up though. Dude,
He's got the heart.
Oh
She's
my
on
God.
the run.
Cut her fucking arms off.
Run, bitch! Run!
Oh, there we
There you
go. Ah, there you go, Mikasa. Oh, be careful though.
Look at her. She's like, I'm not done.
Fuck you.
今さら許してくれとは言わない。
For what I did to you, what I made you become.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, we need her for info. Oh, is he turning back?
Her dad's showing up.
What,
Fusing. What?
What?
But they were starting to merge?
I don't even know what's going on right now.
Oh, they're an egg.
She's in a fucking diamond.
She's just in a
cocoon,
diamond. Okay.
Oh,
What?
no.
Okay, what is this? Should we pause this? I feel like that was important. That was a lot of words.
Hold on, my shit's froze.
Oh, okay.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry.
Since it's frozen, should we read all that shit? I feel like it's so much information. There's a conspiracy. That feels
I
like
think that's just some folklore shit. If it was that important, they would have given you more time.
it said disclosable information.
Right, but it's ancillary. It's like blueprints or just like old stories or like schematics of.
It's interesting though. It's interesting information as far as like how
Sure.
like how the walls are constructed and like all that type of shit. That's interesting.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
cool.
think
All
it's
right.
like essential. Yeah.
Hard as fuck egg. Damn.
That's frustrating.
このまま兄から何の情報も引き出せなかったら
That's frustrating.
その人生を失い
Yeah. Oh man.
なぜ憲兵団の協力を依頼しなかった
It's 20 years.
There was a mole.
Who is her father, though?
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
つまり無駄骨なのか
Well,
You took one Titan off the board. One smart Titan.
And one of the worst, baddest fucking Titans out there. Like,
if you can eliminate one smart Titan, I feel like you did something.
it's something. It's not nothing. Ah, there's that fucking key to that fucking basement.
Key, my dude.
Dude, where's your basement?
Yeah, what's in that fucking basement?
What's in the basement?
I will say, if I were watching this like week to week and I wasn't like hadn't like watched like 2 episodes today, if we'd gotten to the end of the season, I'd be like, fuck you. I'd be like, God damn it. Like that's it. That's all I get. Like,
I need to know.
they needed a bigger like stinger on this one.
Or just a little information on.
Like it seems like there's a bunch of there's like a secret.
Wait, Sean.
Oh. Hi.
Uh-oh.
They had a stinger. Okay. Wait, was he in the wall?
He's hanging out being a peeping Tom.
Wait.
He's just being a creep.
Was he in the wall?
Oh, he's part of the wall?
Are they part of the wall? Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Because was it where she like clawed into the wall and it fell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they bricked up all the Titans in the wall, and when they tear down the walls, that's when like the big Titans come out. I don't know. I think he would. I thought it was like he was just like hanging out next to it, but like
it was either way. I mean, like it looked. Hold on, I'm gonna.
Hey, no, go back. What is this? What's going on here?
It seems like he's inside.
He's inside the wall.
Seems like he's inside, or at least that's what it looks like to me.
so I think means people, man.
It was all very confusing.
Oh, it's just more pieces of information that just raises more questions.
Okay, so the walls are Titans the whole time.
The walls were Titans.
They blocked. Well, I mean that's the thing is they were trying to say that the humans would learn what was actually trapping them. I thought they were just talking about what was keeping them inside the wall.
Is the reason that the Titans want to get to the center of the city.
The center of the city is because they want to free their god king.
They want to free some other Titans that are buried there or something. Which is why
they're attracted
why
to
do
the
they
walls.
want to get to the center of this town?
Because they want the guys in the walls.
Like,
because it's like a blow pop where you get the bubble gum in the middle, and like that's the part they want the bubble gum.
That is very wild. But again, also you got to think about this. Like, what if like the central planning thing is held by these upper echelons guys who seem to fucking be in on something, right?
They're in on it. It's a fix.
Like if you were really truly like, I'm trying to ensure the safety of mankind and the ability for mankind to survive. So what did we think about this episode in and of itself, season as a whole?
Again, we were a little underwhelmed until that last little stinger that now we know the wall is made out of
there's
Titan.
At least
question mark?
Question mark.
That's pretty That's pretty exciting. The whole thing where it's like, she's just in a diamond bubble and there's no answers, and then they're like, well, this is for nothing, and I'm like, but you took like a gigantic player off the board. It's like, oh, it's World War II, we fucking killed Hitler, but there's still some bad guys, there's still some Nazis running around, so this is for nothing,
right?
And it's no, you killed a pretty big player.
Also, like, these guys, like, it is, it's a time of kind of these of like kind of sophistry and these assholes who are praying to the walls and stuff like that. Like there's a lot of fucking morons around in this thing. Morgan, think about how dumb people were.
I mean, maybe they should have been praying to the wall since it's full of like gods among
Who
men.
knows? I mean, no, maybe like it's one of those things where it's like a slightly misconstrued thing, but no, they're literally in the walls. you know what I mean, or something. Like the god is literally in the wall. That's interesting. Like super thrilling in the beginning. It like obviously throughout the whole we were hooting and hollering and shit like that. I'm sure you know like and yeah, and it is so the ending part is so like still like there's until that one part there's like no music or anything like that. It's very sober or whatever. So I can see where it wasn't. I guess it's because in my brain I know that there's season 2, so I'm like, okay, but right. But I mean, to your point, like if you'd been going week to week, been watching this every week and stuff like that, and then it ends like kind of. I don't know if I would say not it doesn't end badly, but maybe kind of like a slightly kind of limp.
I guess we did get that tiny little revelation of the Titan in the wall, but it's like, we were expecting just one more, because we already learned the big mystery of season 1, Annie is a Titan. I mean, there's a bunch of big mysteries in season 1, but the Annie reveal and like something to do with her father was like huge information, but then we knew that last episode.
Yeah.
So this episode, you're kind of like, why is this episode here? I know it's a little epilogue where it's like, here's what happened. Annie's in a diamond bubble, and this is blah blah blah. But
they were kind of doing
like
a little bit of. They were kind of doing like a little bit of like Animal House or whatever.
Yeah, and I needed just like one little nugget of information that was kind of
also like the Recon Corps got like not only did they get off like scot free, they got like more power. Like they got reinstated. It was like they had a military tribunal or like a governmental tribunal, and then they're like, well, all right, sounds good to me. You get to keep this Titan in a diamond in an underground cave, and you get more people, and you get all the resources you want. You're like, okay, cool.
Right. Yeah. Or like we could have been doing something else. We could have been cutting that round to some other people. We could have been cutting to. Oh, I think it's also another thing. Like they were probably pretty because it's a very very popular manga. Like before they ever came to air or whatever it is. And I'm sure they were just like, yeah, we're getting a season 2. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're not as worried. They're not as worried about really putting a button on like.
Yeah.
But you wish that they would be. But that's maybe that's just something. Maybe that's a consideration. Maybe not. I don't know.
Well, hopefully their wig budget goes up for season 2.
Oh come on! Those wigs were great.
The wigs were. They were good. They were good.
That wig
they were good enough
tricked.
That's what they were good enough to fool most of those motherfuckers in there for sure. I mean, like, you know, no. I mean, like, but also, I mean, like, just there's even though we're kind of dogging on like the last bit of this thing, like it was like that fight was fucking outrageous. Like, when he went up to like the next level and he's got like.
Flaming molten
fiery molten veins or so. It was like it was almost like he finally in the video game he unlocked his like extra power or something like that. She'd already unlocked her shit with like being able to turn defensive, turning into diamonds.
She's Emma Frost. Like he's who's the fiery guy in the Fantastic Four?
The Human Torch.
He's the Human Torch.
Kind of the human. He's the Human Torch Hulk. There'll be some interesting stuff in them trying to get her out. That is all that one fucking
doctor's gonna do. She's not really a doctor. She's a scientist.
Yeah, right. That the scientist gal is gonna be doing. That's all that they're gonna be fucking working on and shit. And I think that'll be really interesting. Yeah, I think the only thing that I can think of is just like, is the guy in the wall? Is that the dude that we saw at the beginning?
Or is it just this inner wall is made of Titan?
The inner wall is made of Titans because
like he can't be busting out of that wall and nobody notices.
Yeah, because then like there'll be holes in the wall everywhere.
Holes in the wall all day.
Yeah, and the walls have been up for 100 years. So
like the first Titan the first kind of like Uber Titan or whatever it is that we saw, the colossal Titan. He was tall enough to look over it, to kick a hole through it. The next armored Titan was the one that busted through the secondary wall and created the hole that EREN had to plug.
So was the first Titan released the second Titan, and the second Titan, I don't know.
No, but I mean, like, but they were both, but then I'm just like, now I'm thinking like double, triple crosses and shit like that, where they're just like, you know, where they're just like, do we playing those assholes to get Annie inside of the fucking...
Oh my gosh!
But
she's a human. She could just get in there.
Yeah.
True.
I think it's more of a
I think it's a happenstance rule or something like that, or maybe just something that like nobody fucking knows about. What if that's like the Titan Primes? Like that's the original Titans, and the only way that they could fucking like trap them is
the Elder Gods,
is to encase them in the walls, and they figured out like a way to like, it's like, well, we need to keep up this ruse. But we, so we're gonna take the forms of these elder gods or something like that, and then, but I don't know.
We're creating so much mythology.
We are.
Now.
We're just making shit up now.
I mean, like it is opaque enough. There are like they did not answer a lot.
I think here's my. I think what happened is originally there were no Titans, but somehow they trapped these Titans in a wall for like power or something. Maybe they like that makes them rich or something for some reason, for ... reasons. And that attracted all the other Titans. And it's the rich people trapping the OG Titans, which is why the little Titans are fucking up the poor people.
And then capitalism, and we need to bring down the wall.
Had they just let the Titans out, then everything goes away and fine. But then the rich people aren't rich anymore. That's my guess.
Well, I think that is there something that goes to the king? Is there something that goes to the top? I think that there is, or at least
it goes all the way straight to the top.
I think so. I mean, like, I think that they're kind of there could be for sure. I mean, like thrilling, like a lot to chew on. Definitely knows that it's getting a season 2.
Yeah.
Definitely knows that it's getting a season 2. Like almost to a fault. In a certain sense.
Lucky for us, we get to watch it.
Well, you get to watch it right now if you feel like it.
You get to watch it right now, because right now, if you want to watch episode 1 of season 2, that's available on our Patreon right now. Like, if within that first 5 minutes, they do a big fucking exposition dump, and they answer all of our goddamn fucking questions, and then they fucking pose another 18 of them or whatever. So you get to see that. You get to watch it right now.
Careful.
Ooh, almost got a little snack there. That was fun. So if you want to,
if you want a little snack,
if you want a snack of fucking, well, actually, no, it's the full thing. It's the full slab. It's not a snack.
If you want a meal,
right? If you want the full meal,
Guys, I just pissed myself.
oh my god! Potato.
It's so wild and in and of it. So, I mean, I will say this, just like us jumping into because we cover like a lot of very established franchises. We cover Marvel, we cover Star Wars, we cover like all this stuff. Like, this was thrilling in the way that it's just a completely brand new and fully realized world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To check out. And that's been a fucking gift and everything like that. And everybody's been awesome too. Also, shout out to fucking Abe, like our editor, who fucking kills it every single time. Abe's fucking fantastic. We also got his channel linked in our description too. Give that man a follow and give him some love. He does a tremendous job. Can't wait to see what he does.
Podcast.
I
can't wait to listen to his podcast.
I
now
know
that we've actually,
he has a podcast for this show specifically, which is why he's able to do some of those really awesome, knowing kind of rueful edits. Like whenever we start to talk about some stuff that is kind of interesting for people that kind of know the story a little bit more in depth and everything. And so, just again, like, it's been tremendous. But going back to that, if you've had a good time, if you've enjoyed the content, you want to help support us and get a bunch of really cool stuff, consider going to our Patreon. Links down below. But if you can't do that, then please do hit us with a like and a subscribe. That keeps you up to date whenever we drop one of these videos, and we typically drop them every Tuesday. You can find us over there, and you find us here. Hit us with that like and that subscribe. It helps us out a lot. It really does. And we thank you tremendously for stopping by. We appreciate y'all, and we will talk to y'all later.